40 accounts.
Yes,
his
but
Wattpad
Wait. Are
account,
you
something
saying
like
that Max planted this story? Sally? I don't understand.
I don't know if that Reddit post is like really a friend of Spencer, or is just somebody trying to add a story.
Oh, so it's leaving Camden off the hook, which you don't think she would ever do.
DMs, they don't show what they said back. They don't show what
They don't show
said
any.
to
I don't know how.
her.
They don't show any dates either.
Exactly.
Dude, Xylie's out here saving our careers, man. I think this is fake too.
Hey man, you ever felt unstoppable?
Ask around. I'm not the guy you want to go toe to toe with. You're a bitch. Your friends are bitches.
So I ended up moving in with the YouTuber that was supposed to help me expose the cult, as it was my last resort. So that's MAMAMAX. He promised to cover food, medical, everything. Well, he only wanted help for the money, so he never paid any of my medical from the start.
Shocking. I know what he said. There's got to be money coming in. Nobody bought our bullshit.
Oh no.
Yeah. It's gotta be. I can't pay. I got no money coming in. I can barely support myself.
Grift failed, dude.
Yeah,
Grift failed.
Grift big L. All right, go ahead, Judy.
He was buying food at first, but then he tanked his career, which in turn has convinced people I'm a bad person. Like
I love that.
Online.
I love that. He tanked his career. Yeah, for you. For you, you dope.
She's like unrelated to me, dude.
You were involved in all of the tanking. You were in all the videos. Go ahead, Jeannie.
Yeah. And wants me out because he's not making money off me, but still wants to try to make money off me. He got me a dog and had me move everything I own to anchor me.
Probably. I believe that.
I figured out a foster for my dog until I can figure permanent housing out, but my biggest issue is needing someone willing to drive the full 18 hours from Dallas to here and here back. I have the U-Haul trailer figured out, but I'm panicked because if I don't get out after my dog leaves on the 15th, I'll be stuck here until after my birthday and have no way to really feed myself.
Get a fucking job. Get a fucking job, dude.
Go to fucking Home Depot, fucking McDonald's, or fucking whatever.
On top of that, dude, wasn't Max getting $15K a month off Patreon?
Yeah,
something like that. I'm sure he's not getting that now.
Yeah.
Yeah, off on my back. Ugh.
And then if you go to the next image, just click the arrow on the right. There you go. So it's all the way down there. I've been having to live off of donating plasma because I was limited to remote work. So she's pulling a boogie. So
yeah,
and I
you
don't
only can do
qualify.
that once a month, once every few months too. You know, I think.
Yeah, I think okay, this is coming from Boogie, of course. I think he said every 2 weeks, but take that with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
Boogie.
Yeah, there you go. She's donating some biggest.
He's donating plasma before they get a fucking job, man. It's just
he basically promised her, you hate working, huh? Well, guess what? I got the job for you. It's called YouTuber.
Yeah, the plan from the start was.
You don't have to tell any. Everybody's full of shit. Everybody's lying all the time. We'll take your little story. We'll turn it into something. Your little fan.
I do think it's important to go to the last screenshot as well.
Let's keep going.
Okay.
All right. So she directly states he's not physically hurting me, but was withholding funds that were supposed to be mine since January. Saw me struggling to donate plasma just to feed my dog and myself. Gaslights me and also tried to convince me to break up with Michael.
I think he just wants you to get the out, you know. Yeah, but go ahead.
He had $5,000 that he was supposed to give back to me as funds for the survivors of the cult, but everyone else fucked off.
Yeah, I bet.
I asked for the money every now and again, but his excuse was always something about bills.
Yeah, no,
I bet it was something about my channel's dead. My career's over. I can't pay you. I can't like.
I can barely pay myself.
Bills.
She's like, bills. That's such an unreasonable thing to keep money away from me.
Bills.
Bills.
Yeah, pay for
quote
me.
unquote bills. Really?
Take care of me. I don't know. You lost about 100 pounds. You look at you different. Go ahead.
I finally remembered again today, and he's taking $1,700 in expenses, so I only get $3,300, and he wants to do it in 5 payments of $660.
He's probably broke.
I mean, it sounds like she is getting paid, no?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And she does state she got her first payment today, whatever this date was. But with covering my dog's transportation, my friend to foster him, it's
I don't know why she won't say his name.
Like not enough.
I don't know why she won't say his name. That's bizarre to me.
Yeah, Fucking leave.
King of Nothing broke this? The one that Nick did a video on?
No. That's what she. That's her.
That's
her. Like Instagram or Facebook, whatever the fucking thing. Yeah, she changed her like stuff to that.
Yeah, change it to somebody Nick the Oreo's attacking. That'll keep it all quiet. Don't say his name. That'll keep it all quiet. True. Xylie's here, everybody. Xylie.
Hi.
Hey, what's up, Xylie?
Hey, honey. I went over that Reddit post yesterday, right? And when I got to that certain sentence, I was like, wait a minute, is this an op? Because they're not saying any more than what we already said, right?
Yeah.
So the screenshot is from an IG, from Instagram. So I went to her Instagram, and it's private. So, of course, I did what most responsible people did. And I put in, hey, can I follow you? So I went to follow, right? And I checked it again before I went and took an old lady nap at like 7:30, and it was still there. By the time I woke up, I already got a DM that she deleted her IG.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I can't believe because she remember she was kind of a normie. She really knew how the internet worked. So
No, she did. Well, that's the funny part.
Really?
She should know how the internet works because she's got 5,000 accounts on apps that I didn't even know existed.
No, yeah, she knows how the internet. She's one of them Tumblr girls, bro.
Yeah.
Like, do you mean an op? Like Max and her planted that?
Yeah, she's got like 20. I don't know, maybe anywhere between 20 to 40 accounts.
Yes,
but wait, are you saying that Max planted this story, Xylie? I don't understand.
I'm not saying Max planted that story. I'm saying, are you talking about the Reddit post?
You're saying it wasn't, you referred to it as an op.
Reddit
so
post, I think it could. I don't know if that Reddit post is like really a friend of Spencer, or is just somebody trying to add a story.
Oh, pretending to be her.
Do you have a clip of
that? Because quite honestly, the way the Reddit story itself is written, any one of us could have wrote that because we knew how she was just by how she acted with MAMAMAX and how she changed up her story.
So you don't think she wrote? You're leaving it open to the possibility. I just want to get where you are. You're leaving it open into the possibility that she didn't write that. Is that what
I don't think that. I don't know if that was a friend of Spencer's that knew her since she was 15 wrote that story.
You think it's someone giving the detractors what they want, basically.
Yes.
Oh, that makes
a certain amount of sense. Yeah, it's possible.
I could see that happening.
Especially when there was one particular line in that Reddit post that says something about it was role playing that went too far. Yeah. And that is a line that a lot of us said when we covered it.
But here's the thing though, like you said, one of your main suspicions was the account deleted, right? But
no, that's not one of my main No, that's not one of my main. The main one that made me think that it was an op, the actual Reddit post, was that one line talking about Camden and how it was role play that went too far. That was a line that all of us
So
worked.
leaving Camden off the hook, which you don't think she would ever do.
Right. No, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Now, what I was trying to look into that, I was like, is this really a Spencer account? Because if you look at the DMs, they don't show what they said back. They don't show what they said.
I don't know how they don't show any dates either. In fairness.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, I think you're onto something. Yeah, I think you're
I was like, is this IG account real? And I went to the IG account and I went to go hit follow. And then now that IG account is gone.
Well, I will say one thing, like if it is her and then all of a sudden all these accounts start following her, she's bound to delete her account and dip out.
Probably.
Dude, Xylie's out here saving our careers, man. I think this is fake too.
I'm not 100% there yet, but I think there's a real possibility.
And that's the thing. I'm not 100%
You're not. That's one of the reasons I'm not 100% there, because you're not 100%.
Tommy, click on the link I just sent you. That's the account. It's x.kingofnothing.x.
Okay.
King of Nothing.
Not available.
King of Nothing?
Yeah.
Well, we don't know.
That was the name, King of Nothing.
King of Nothing.
Yeah.
Isn't that the YouTuber that fucking?
But it's not.
Yeah, but it's different. It's different.
That's also like a popular.
Are you sure that could be like the troll? Like that could be like them saying it's them.
It could be.
Yeah, because how do you keep on the DL when you have an account like that?
So if you click on if you open the photo I just sent you, it says like it's Spencer. It says that like the account name is Spencer.
Thank you, Nerd Chinny. Last two colors sound old and fat. Where's the people? What? Jesus Christ. Oh man.
Yeah. So I don't know if the person and
Only
there is
16
I have a
posts.
screenshot where the where the mods I guess verified it, but they didn't. I don't know those mods on that Discord.
Yeah.
So I can't 100% back up going, yay, they verified it because I don't see the verification. So I don't know if that
and
was
you know
really
what?
her childhood friend.
I think just the whole mama match discussing thing in general should be a little. I mean,
yeah.
Like
I mean, like they're all ex.
Yeah,
fans.
you got to they're it's got to be taken to account.
It's like the anti-O's back in the day. Am I wrong?
Yeah.
Nowhere is
Yeah,
a worse
you're
place
right.
to get drama than fucking Reddit, dude. They're wrong. Like Reddit is wrong, like
90%
all the
of the
time,
time.
man.
Yeah, it's like if your commenters took over your channel. That's what
Yeah.
it's like. Yeah.
Just ask Nerd City.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and you know the way they went in,
I
I wasn't super comfortable with the way with the I gave it a pass because he was working with kids, like at-risk kids and stuff. But if they had gone after him for getting a job, I think I'd have a problem with that. You know, the way they're going after him.
I've made it very public on my channel. I think it was wrong of them to go after his nonprofit thing he was working for or whatever, because he was doing the one thing that people were telling him to do. If you want to save kids, YouTube shit ain't going to do it.
But
especially
he's
when they
but
actually go work
my
with
thing
kids.
with that is, that's all. That would have been fine if he had took my criticism and done it, but he did it after everything
I
fell
agree.
apart. So
I agree.
no, I don't want him anywhere near. Like he's such a fucking liar.
I think if anybody has any right to say that, that would be you, Joseph.
No. Yeah, look, you're entitled to. Look, I think it's a completely reasonable position to say, well, if he wants to change, this is the way to do it, and maybe he wants to learn something. I remember Proud and T took a lot of shit because he wasn't an actual historian, and then he went and got it done, and went to school and got it done. You know,
Right.
So
This whole thing's
But yeah, I'm a little suspicious of this thing too. I'm really just cold.
This whole thing's gonna like black pill Max, dude. He's gonna open up like a shoe shop in Vietnam after this. It's gonna be like, fuck these kids, dude.
I think he should be allowed to make a living though. I worry about him getting a regular job, and I don't want anything to do with that. Like nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
All right, let me take a few other calls. Let's do that.
All right, I'm gonna get out of here. Y'all have a great
really
day.
great,
Peace
great,
out.
great call. As I see you around.
Bye.